Good afternoon, folks. Is it afternoon? Well, it's afternoon today as we're filming. It's Gail from Seattle Coffee Gear, and I am here to present to you and go over the features of the Miele CM5300. Now, this machine is fairly new. It's new to us, and so it's a little bit of a lower end, more affordable for you guys, but I'm going to tell you what it has and what it doesn't have compared to the other machines that we have on our website. Superautomatic, same old story. I don't know exactly how many beans up here, but I'm going to say about a half a pound. It goes way back in there. About a half a pound of beans. And the grinder setting for that is here on the side, and I'll show you that in a minute. Pre-ground right here, if you want to do like a decaf at night or something like that, or a different blend. Now bear in mind, no oily beans in this machine and no flavored beans. I see every now and again somebody will write in and they're having trouble with their machine, and in the fine print there, they'll say, I'm using flavored beans, like hazelnut, vanilla, something like that. That's a real no-no. That's even worse than oily beans because those flavors contain sugars. Bad for the grinder. So please don't do that. Over here is the water tank, and it's about 43 ounces of water right there. And there's a test strip that comes with, and you can test the machine to see what the water hardness should be set at in the menu. Spouts that go up and down right here, and I measured this clearance, 5¼ inches. That's pretty tall, and then it goes down to, well, I'm going to say about 3 inches or so. It's a plastic casing with a stainless steel insert in the drip tray, the grate. And the drip tray comes out just like that, and it's the typical, all the pieces and parts come apart so that you can wash it. Everything comes off. Slips right in there. This machine does your milk automatically, and this is the hose to do so. This machine does not come with the stainless steel craft that the higher end Miele's come with. So you can put it in anything like what I've got going on right here and just suck up the milk. It won't keep it cold, but that's the way it is. In the menu right here, you can choose from all different kinds of stuff, the maintenance, the parameters, and what parameters means is you can get in there and let's say for my espresso, I can change the portion size, how much is in the cup, amount of coffee, the brew temperature, and let's see what else is there, and the pre-brewing. This says pre-infusion, so that's kind of nice. So you can set all those parameters for all the drinks: espresso, coffee, cappuccino, latte macchiato, ristretto, coffee americano, cafe latte, hot milk, milk froth. Let's see what that's all about. Portion size, okay. So if I push that, what's going to happen is it's going to put some out, and I'd have to stop it, and that will program it. We don't want to do that right now. And then the settings, you can get in there and you can do the language, timer, turn off after so much time. It does not have an automatic on. It has a off after 30 minutes up to 1 hour. I think it's quite a bit. 9 hours. 9 hours and 30 minutes. Quite a bit. So that's kind of nice. It'll go into an econo mode as well. And then info. It's going to tell you how many drinks have been through each one of the number of drinks. Yep. So that's kind of nice. Tells you what the machine is, how many thousands of drinks you've put through this machine. Also, what this machine has, you can pick any drink, and then if you push this, it will double everything. It'll grind twice, and it'll brew twice down into your cup. And it'll do whatever you have picked twice. That's kind of nice. You got 2 people, all you have to do is take the cup and switch the cups, and you're all set there. Let's see what else was in the menu that I might have missed. Language, timer, off after, we already did that. Econo mode, info, system lock, water hardness. We were talking about the water hardness. There's a test strip, it'll tell you, and you can set the water hardness depending on where you live. We recommend using water that has been filtered, just to be sure. Not everybody has good water like the Seattle area like we do. Our water's really good. And well water is especially hard, a lot of minerals, not good for these machines, so make sure you take care of that. Display, you can set the brightness. So, volume, that's for the buzzer tones and the keypad. So you can play around with that too. And then you can go back to factory default settings if that's, you know, if you got so far into this that you don't remember what you did and you want to go back to the factory default, it's right there. So these are the basic drinks right here: espresso, a coffee, a latte, and then I'm not sure what that one is. I'm going to have to push it and see what it does. Those are the basic drinks. And then in the menu, you had those additional drinks for ristretto and all those others. There's a zillion of them. And you can set the parameter for each one of those within that menu. So that is the Miele 5300. One other thing about this machine, this comes off and all of this mechanism comes out of here so that you can keep it clean, the milk portion. That's kind of nice. We like that. It's important to keep this clean. There is a cleaning mode after you get done making your milk drink that you can get in there and you put this down into the drip tray and then you push the milk cleaning system and it puts really hot water down through that tube and cleans it. It's one of the best cleaning systems I've ever seen. So what's left? How about I get some milk in that container and then I get a cup and let's make a drink. So stay tuned. So since I really wasn't sure what that one was there, I said, I'm gonna pick that one and let's see what it comes up with. What's it say? Macchiato. The grinder is not too bad, a little bit noisy, but most of them are. The other thing I noticed, and I haven't tested it on this one, but when you change the temperature of the drink, it makes a difference. It takes it up to hot if you put it at hot. This is at medium, factory setting. Now, if you're getting too much milk and you don't want that much, you can interrupt it. So what you're getting on this machine, or not getting on this machine, that you might get on some of the other ones, and they are progressive. As the price goes up, you get more. On the highest end one, you get a steel carafe for this, and it's a thermo carafe that keeps your milk cold. You're going to get a cup warmer, and you're also going to get a little bit more of a look back here that makes it look more like stainless. Also, parameters or profiles. If you have a bunch of people in your family, the other machines are capable of having profiles, and you put your name on it, like Gail. And every time Gail gets into her profile, all of the drinks, if I've done it, will be programmed to my liking. And then you go to the next person, Jane. Jane, she's got all the drinks she likes, and they're all programmed to her liking. You don't get that on this machine. You can program the ones that were in the menu that I showed you, but you can't put a profile to it. Everybody's going to get the same thing when you push an espresso, whatever it's programmed for. That's basically, this is a machine that doesn't have all those bells and whistles, but I got to tell you, it has enough for me. I mean, it just has enough programming for me. It's just the way I am. But if you have a large family, well, let's try the drink. Hot, hot, hot. Yummy. Wow, that's set on medium. I bet you it is. And it's still hot. Woohoo. There's the Miele. And we can clean that. Let me see if I can find that in here real quick just to show you, because that's really a feature. Maintenance. It's probably in there. Yes. You'll be able to see it, the hot water, and it's really good. We were talking about what to call this, and one person said a straw, another person said a pipe, another person said a hose. Well, they have settled that discussion. It's because pipe works. Oh, did we miss it? Was I talking over it? Well, you saw it. Maybe it's going to do some more. Meanwhile, oh yeah, it does that portion too, because the milk goes up in here. Yep, and it just sent more hot water through there too. Something I forgot to show you. We're not done yet. Remember the grinder setting? Right here. 5 different settings. And also this is your brew unit in this machine. There it is. The little drip tray down there. That goes on. No, that's the drip tray that I pulled out. That's just a portion of it. You gonna pull that? This is a little storage spot for the hose. Right here. I'm glad I thought of that at the last minute. So, oh, it's rinsing again. Okay, we're done. We can stop. It's going to do it anyway. So that's the Miele CM5300. If you have any questions, don't forget to call us, write us, send a pigeon with a pigeon, with a letter on the carrier. Pigeon. You know how they used to use pigeons in World War I, I think. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. And any comments down below are appreciated. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Ciao.